Hi guys, I just wanted to take a minute and tell you my Jamberry story. Some of you may have heard it already, this might be the first time for some of you. My Jamberry story started last year at the Super Bowl, and so the preparations for this year's Super Bowl have gotten me thinking about it. I hadn't heard of Jamberry yet, but my oldest daughter, Abby, who was 10 at the time, and I went out, we bought blue and green nail polish and some of those Sally Hansen nail polish pens to do nail art, and we painted our nails blue and green for the Super Bowl, and that's why the Seahawks won. You're welcome. And as a super busy mom, I have 5 kids, my husband was deployed, I have a full-time job, which is where I'm at right now. I love having my nails done. I always have. Even like in high school, I would do my nails. But with all the kids and the job, I don't have time to paint my nails every 3 days, which is kind of what you have to do, 3 or 4 days to touch up on like your chips and, you know, reapply that one nail that just always peels completely off. So after the Super Bowl, when they won, I took off my nail polish because I work in a doctor's office. I'm talking with people all the time, taking their money, taking their insurance cards. When I took my nail polish off, my fingernails were still green. It was gross. And I'm like, oh man. And it takes a while to grow that out. So I had to paint my nails every 3 days to just so that they would look good, because I didn't think that lime green stained fingernails were very professional. And then Dawn Partlow, our, what is she now? Premier Executive Upline. She had a Jamberry party at the end of February last year, and I didn't ask for a sample. I didn't participate in the party. I didn't play any games. I didn't ask any questions, nothing. I just watched the party happen. And then on the last day of the party, when she, as the hostess, said, all right, guys, today is the last day to get your order in. Don't forget. I said, oh, I should place an order. That looks really cool. So I bought buy 3, get 1 free, and I bought an application kit. And then my stuff hadn't come in the mail yet because I had just ordered it when Dawn closed her party. She decided to become a consultant, and she was having a party with Carrie Flutie, who is also a super high up there executive in our upline. Well, not our direct upline, but she's like our jam cousin. So Dawn was having a party with Carrie, and I was, again, just watching, not commenting, not asking any questions, just watching everything happen. And I'm like, you know, I really need a heater. So I messaged Dawn 3 days after she joined. It was March 6th. And I said, so what do you get if you're a consultant? And she had no idea. So she went into her group, like her team page, and she was asking questions. I just joined and somebody's asking me questions about joining. What do I tell them? They told her what to say, which is what the team does. And she came back to me. She says, well, you get your heater, you get 4 sheets of wraps, you get an application kit with the cuticle oil, you get all this stuff, and a 30% discount on your wraps. I'm like, oh, I'm in. I haven't even tried these yet, and I already know that they're going to be awesome because I've heard good things. I trust you. You're my friend, and you like them. I saw them on your nails, so I'm in. Sign me up. And I joined on a Thursday, March 6th. I said, but I'm only going to be a hobbyist. I only want the discount. I'm only going to do this I'm too busy. 5 kids, deployed husband, full-time job. I'm too busy to run my business as a business. She says, well, that's fine. You know, but you know, you should probably have a launch party. It's just a party for you. You get hostess rewards and commission. I said, oh, okay. So I started my launch party the next day. Still had not tried the Jamberry wraps, but I had placed an order, joined as a consultant, and started a party. My launch party sold about $208 or something like that. So it wasn't quite enough to make back the cost of my kit, but I wasn't trying to make back the cost of my kit. I was just trying to have free Jamberry, which I got, and it was totally awesome. And then Denise wanted to have a party, and a couple of my other friends wanted to have a party. And by the time Denise and I had her party, Dawn and Carrie had written the first Great Jams a Facebook party script, and in the script it says, now it's time to ask your hostess if she wants to be a consultant. In the private message to your hostess, it was something like, I'm going to start talking to your friends about hosting their own party now, but if you want to join as a consultant, we can have them have a party with you. And when I did that, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to ask her, but it was in the script. So I asked her and she said yes, and it was super exciting. And it just kind of snowballed from there. People were having parties, people were joining. There were some months where it was really slow, some months where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so great. And I have been able to do so much with Jamberry and the money that it's, provided me. But it's not just a monetary thing that has drawn me to Jamberry. The money is really nice. I like being able to go out to dinner and buy groceries and buy my kids a giant trampoline and go on vacation and go on date nights with my husband. That's wonderful. Even, pay for Christmas presents and then pay bills because we spent a lot on Christmas presents. I'm like, oh, January Jamberry money paid my garbage bill and my cell phone bill. And that's wonderful. But more than that, I've been able to meet hundreds of new people, and I love meeting new people. And it's given me this confidence that I didn't have before. I absolutely love being a part of Jamberry. I love what it's done for my life. And that's my Jamberry story. And I hope that, maybe you learned something new. Maybe you've gotten some ideas. Please message me if you have any questions at all. Let's help you make your own Jamberry story.